If you ever find yourself in a situation where you are a smaller player that can't contest shots, we have a few tricks you can place up your sleeve. If you find yourself close to or in the paint with a guard and the offensive player is about to attack the rim, try pressing and holding the take charge button. You might draw an offensive foul to cause a turnover. Or if you're a smaller player getting posted up by a big man, try tapping the take charge button to pull the chair from under them. This will make the offensive player lose.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At guard, Emmanuel quickly. At center, Mitchell Robinson. At forward, R.J. Barrett. At guard, Derrick Rose. At forward, Julius Randle. The head coach of the visiting team, Tom Thibodeau. At forward, 6'6", number 31, Paul Millsap. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 21, LaMarcus Aldridge. Guard, 6'2", 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'5", 13, James Harden. Forward, 6'10", 7, Kevin Durant. Brooklyn Nets head coach, Steve Nash. Give it up for your Brooklyn Nets.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And so off the tip, it is New York. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Harden from outside. The shot off that time. And New York will come the other way. Last time they met was in New York.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Robinson with the block. Barrett up top, pass to Randall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Durant. He had 25 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And so it's New York with it. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Randall. Kicks it to Quickly. From deep. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Nets. Drives to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And stolen by Barrett. Harden against Quickly. Out to Rose. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rose against Irving from 15 feet away. Rose can't connect. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by New York. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Nicholas Claxton.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Rose. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Pass to Durant. Outside for Harden. And it's all tied up.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. Now here's Quickly. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Knicks ball.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Irving for 3. Randall pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Quickly. Rose right side. Randall inside. Defended by Harden. Rose with the bucket. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Millsap. Durant against Randall. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, He is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. That one's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
So the Nets making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. Good on the second one. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Noel. Quickly outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Ennis. Irving for 3. No good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Barrett. And the shot goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Burks, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Morris passes to Burks. Pass to Toppin. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Burks against Harris. Outside Mills. Over Morris. And the Nets miss again. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. Pass to Burks. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Mills with it. Now Harris. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Burks gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Outside Mills. Pass to Durant. Out to Harris. Uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Works against Harris. Here's Noel. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Mills. He picked up 15 in their last win against Philadelphia. And Durant gets it to go.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
Now here's Morris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Ooh, ripped away. It's Durant with a drive. The Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Outside Mills. Durant with it. He's against Toppin. Durant with another miss. It's stolen.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn.
Knicks. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Morris finds Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Back to Mills. Down low. Claxton down low. Noel on him. They get it back, and they'll get another chance. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing on the left. And here's Mills for 3. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Morris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession, creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mills with it. He's against Toppin. Here's Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Nets shooting an impressive 47%. Harris outside. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And he's going for the lob. And Noel hammers it down.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he banks in the layup. Aldridge has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Barrett. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Mills. Back to Aldridge. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks out in front, up 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Toppin. Alec Burks is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Morris in at small forward.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Noel. Pass to Rose. Over Millsap. Rose can't connect. And the Nets shooting only 42%. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And here are the Knicks now. The Nets making their last shot. Rose with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the inside. Here's Millsap. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Rose can't connect.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Millsap can't get it to go for New York. They've got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. With the tip, Noel finds Morris. Up top, Noel. Morris outside. Shoots over Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Millsap. Now Harris. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Burks. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shoots over Millsap. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Tipped away. Fast break, New York. The shot. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Rose with energy and effort can still beat you in transition.
To the right side. Aldridge down low. Robinson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw's good. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Harris. Barrett's checked in for New York. And so Aldridge nails them both. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside. Back to Rose with the teardrop. And he lays it in. Rose has got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Rose, the pass to Randall. Barrett against Durant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Rose against Aldridge. From 12 feet, Rose can't connect. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Millsap, and the bucket is good. Millsap's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Millsap. Randall can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Harden can't hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Durant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability, and Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Rose finds quickly from behind the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Aldridge up top. Checked by Randall. Millsap for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rose outside. Quickly outside. Beyond the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. For 3, Barrett. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ennis comes in for Millsap.
James Ennis.
Here's Ennis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Knicks call time here.
At their crease, who wants what? Come on, make some noise!
Quickly outside. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's quickly. That time on the assist from Rose.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Quickly. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Ennis. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rose. Goes up on the wing. The Knicks keep it alive. Here's Randall. That one rolls around and rims out. Brooklyn trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Ennis with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Poke loose. Randall with a steal. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Looking to end this cold spell. And Harden lays it up and in. And now just a 1-point Knick lead.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Randall outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Morris comes in for Rose. Outside Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Shot clock at 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Durant, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I just love the ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also done a great job of getting penetration, constantly driving to the rack and getting points close.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Barrett.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
New York trailing. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Irving. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Off with the layup. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Now here's Morris. He's guarded closely. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Joe Harris.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Outside Burks. Kicks it to Quickly. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Knicks lead by 2. And Brooklyn's shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
Moves quickly. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Outside for Irving. Tipped. They recover it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living up the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Paul Millsap is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Now here's Rose. Pass to Barrett. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Quickly against Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Claxton.
Kevin Durant.
The Knicks with the lead. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Rose finds Robinson. That one goes in. Robinson's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Aldridge with it. Now quickly defending. Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Can they get it? Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Robinson with it. Durant covering. It's Quickly with a drive. And Durant with the block.
Now, Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Irving pass to Millsap. Over Quickly. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel Quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Robinson with the block.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the way Quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right, overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
Here's Harden. The Knicks making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Durant.
Well, their shooting is not where they want it to be here in the second half, especially if they want to chase down that lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Quickly. He has 7. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randle, defended by Harden. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Durant against Robinson. Back to Harden. Takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
New York calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
To the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it?
Morris, he's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks, Monty Morris.
Rose against Irving. The floater, and Rose with the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Durant. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, just tremendous hustle by Mitchell Robinson, working hard to find that shot opportunity.
Pass to Durant. Outside for Harden. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
James Harden.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Ennis, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Derrick Rose, one time from the line.
One shot.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Now here's Mills. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Harris misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rose outside. Robinson passes to Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Outside Durant. Oh, Morris with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for New York, Monte Morris. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Rose. And the second free throw is good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Claxton.
Don't let Mills shoot it.
Here's Mills. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Knicks with the lead. Morris with it. Outside Burks. Here's Toppin. Now Barrett. And Durant with the block. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Morris down low. He's guarded by Mills. Morris can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 14 into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant. Outside Mills. Pass to Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Brooklyn.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And here's Mills. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Durant, no good.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Morris passes to Noel. Basket counts.
Look, he might have a wiry frame, but Nerlens Noel has deceptive strength. Makes the D look helpless there.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harris.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And, you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Now here's Mills. Durant inside. He's against Toppin. Durant's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home. Boy, everybody remembers the 2019 draft as the Zion Williamson draft. And obviously, R.J. Barrett goes number 3 to the New York Knicks.
Here's Ennis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Toppin. Here's the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Durant with it. Four on the clock. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Of course, RJ and Zion played together in Durant, along with Cam Reddish.
That's right. So much pure talent on that team. But experience helps win chips at any level. No substitute for knowledge and context.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Bembry in for Ennis. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly is checked in for Barrett.
One shot.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And it's Brown in for Bembry. To the paint. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 5 now.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Back to Morris. Outside Burks. Ooh, good D by Irving. Brooklyn shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Mills. Irving with it. Aldridge finds Irving. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Burks. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Noel hammers it down.
Well, how nice is it to watch Noel get going on the offensive end? He's finding his spots quickly.
Knocked away. Here's Toppin. He's got 7. Inside. Noel, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Mills. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris against Irving. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Here's Aldridge. No good.
Boy, Noel doesn't make anything easy. A ferocious defender who makes great use of that wingspan.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out in front. They're up by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your space.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Toppin. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Burks in at the 3. Stolen by Mills. Outside for Harden. Irving against Burks. And that one's good. Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Morris passes to Burks. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
At the line, 2 times.
That's good from Harden. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Burks. Both shots good from the stripe.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Rose against Millsap. Rose, the pass to Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And he's good on the second.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Now here's Aldridge. Knocks it loose. Randall with a steal. Here's Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I tell you, one of these guys that just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Outside Mills. Left side Harden. Back to Aldridge. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. To the middle. And Aldridge with the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Millsap. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Now here's Harden. Pass to Millsap. Now here's Aldridge. Robinson defending. Aldridge misses. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Count the basket. Rose has got 13 in the second half.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Harden, the pass to Irving. On the take. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Robinson. Now Randall. That one's wide left.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 3rd.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. And that one falls for Aldridge.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so Aldridge nails them both. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Rose with it. To the paint. Toppin. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Down low. Here's Irving. No luck on that one. And New York the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Irving. Over Rose. And again no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Toppin. Kicks it to Quickly. The three. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Knicks, Obi Toppin, one time from the line.
One shot.
The Nets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Irving, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Quickly against Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Millsap inside, guarded by Quickly. A nice shot by Millsap.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Rose against Irving. Randall can't hit. The Nets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Quickly with the ball. Defended by Harden. Out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Quickly. Now Randall. He's guarded by Irving. Releases from 15. No good. A bit long that time. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Aldridge misses. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. Brooklyn with the board. All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Mitchell Robinson. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. Outside for Harden. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Millsap inside. Randall's there. Irving goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
From 11 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Durant, pass to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Now here's Rose. And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 6 here in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And the Nets call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Barrett. Pass to quickly. Randall outside. Rose against Irving. Lets it go from 11. And the shot falls short that time. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. And now just a 4-point Knick lead.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Pass to Robinson.
Fourth quarter.
To the inside. Quickly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Durant against Rose. Aldridge up top. Outside Harden. Durant inside. There's the triple. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Durant. And now just a 1-point New York lead. Harden against Rose. Out to the wing. Randall can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. To take the lead. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 1. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Durant inside, guarded by Barrett. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. The drive by Randall. It's blocked. And he gets it back quickly from outside. And nails the tray.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Randall against Millsap. Randall can't hit. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Team's fifth foul. On to the Knicks. Derrick Rose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Durant. Off target from downtown. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Durant for 3. He can't hit that time. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Marcus Aldridge. His 4th personal. Shooting for New York, Mitchell Robinson. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here with Derrick Rose. Derrick, what a nice win. Your scoring played a huge role in that. What was the critical factor in your success tonight?
We played with urgency. Tonight we played with it. We played together, and it's all about my teammates. They gave me the ball, and I was able to get it done.
Derrick Rose is always bringing the urgency. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.